What's up guys, welcome back, part 2 of my review of the new Majespecters. It's a new pendulum archetype coming out in Dimension of Chaos, so one of the new sets. It's coming out very soon, I mean in a few months. So it's still a long time. It's again a new pendulum based archetype. They are somewhat similar to gadgets. I mean, they get the effect when they are summoned or normal summoned or special summoned, and we have Crow that searches out one of your spells, either Storm or Cyclone, which have the effect that you can tribute one of your Majespecters to either destroy one of your opponent's monsters or send one of your monsters from your opponent's monsters back to the deck. Then we have a kinda weaker Stratos, which is Raccoon, and we have Cat, which acts like a Dark Soul. When it's summoned, you can search everything from your Majespecters in the end phase and add it to your hand. They also have a field spell, which is the Pegasus. Again, tribute one of your monsters, your winds, your Majespecters, and special summon another Majespecter from your deck. Get the effect, so excellent again for deck thinning and setting up a huge pendulum summon later in the duel. Two new traps, Tornado and Tempest. Your Tornado can banish one of your opponent's monsters by tributing one of your Majespecters, and Tempest acts like a barrier, again searchable with Cat. So you can negate a special summon or an effect by your opponent's monsters, one of your opponent's monsters, and destroy it. Negate and destroy, so that's very crucial. Currently the support is a little lackluster, but I'm sure we are probably getting more support for the archetype, but you need to run more support in the form of the Magicians, excellent support, together with Pendulum Gall. Very cool, again searching out both Magicians, set up the Pendulum Summon, set up the Pendulum Scale, so you will see in the videos that it's definitely a very fun archetype, a very fun deck to play with, and very cool, very consistent. So yeah, let's see some tools. Alright, so the first game, my opponent is playing with Satellites, with the Star Seraphs. He is indeed normal summon Raccoons. Raccoons is your Stratos, which will search out the Crow. Thanks to the field spell, I contribute my Raccoons and special summon the Cat to the field. Cat will trigger in the end phase, and I can set up my Pendulum Summon, my Pendulum Scale, thanks to both Magicians and Pendulum, both surges to the field. In the end phase, I searched out my Tempest, which is the barrier. Again, very cool. I also had the Cyclone set. That's of course very important. I mean, you have to have a few Majespecters on the field in order to tribute them for your Majespecters spells and traps. Yes, warning, very crucial, since now I can't get the effect of Cat, and I think it was a Crow. But again, I have full control of the game. I have two Tempests on board, and I also think again the Cyclone. So, and yeah, also very crucial is that both my, at least the Majespecters cannot be destroyed or targeted by my opponent's card effects. Again, very crucial to bypass cards like Mirror Force, a Bottomless Trap Hole, like what happens here. No Phoenix Chain, no breakthrough skills, so you always get their search effect. And at the same time, again, it's something, it's a built-in protection against cards like Raigeki, Dark Hole. Again, pretty much make sure that you have fodder to tribute for your Majespecters spells and traps. So he gets to start, set up his, he sets up his, there is the Deneb in the grave. He of course has the, what is it called, the counter trap for Satellites. He knows the deck with the field spell, again all of the key cards of the deck. First go to a deck, and then in main phase 2, special summon the Cat in defense thanks to my field spell. Get a search in the end phase. Already have a possible Pendulum Summon set up with both Cat, a skill of 2, and my my Raccoons with a skill of 5, but again Raccoons can search something from my deck, so all good. Draw into one of my Magicians. So normal summon Raccoons, try to activate the field spell effect, but of course he has the MST to possibly, I can't special summon anything from the deck, doesn't matter. Although the field spell does give my monsters 500 extra attack. Anyway, so I'm obviously going to negate the Deneb Surge with my Tempest. So destroy his monster. Again, very cool here, double traps. I think it's Cyclone, I'm not really sure. the trap card that can banish my opponent's monsters by tributing one of my Majespecters. Thanks to Storm, I can send back his Deneb back to the deck, so get some nice damage in. Yeah, rarely you'll exceed summon with the deck. Again, the monsters will be sent to the grave, and that's something you don't want to have, or want to happen. And at the same time, your monsters on the field are fodder for your Majespecter's spells and traps, because yeah, you can pretty much interrupt any of your opponent's plays. Again, pendulum summon everything on board. Get will search something in the end phase, and Crow will search the Cyclone, the quick play spell. He goes for Deneb, I think one of his only options, together with the Unuk, but yeah, this is more than enough. I mean, I think he only has 500 life points left, yeah, indeed, but I have all the interrupt spells and traps, so I can negate the Altair effect, and his Mirror Force is useless, his Fiendish Chain is useless again. The Majespecters are unaffected by my opponent's spells and traps and destruction, so it's not going to work. So GG, well played. The last game, I think I got to start. Yeah, indeed. Activate Terraforming, search out the field spell, normal summon Raccoons, again search out, I believe, either the, I think I'm gonna search out the Cats, no, another Raccoons, again setting up for next turn. Thanks to the field spell, I can special summon my Crow. Crow will search out the quick play spell, the destruction spell, which acts like a Raigeki Break, somewhat like a Raigeki Break. He again has a Typhoon. Again, very crucial to bypass the field spell. Again, he has that Stellar Nova, that Alpha, to destroy my field spell. So again, I have to set up my pendulum scale with both my Majespecters, which is something I really don't like to do. I'd rather use my magicians for the pendulum scale, but again, I'm able to special summon everything on board, get some pluses with Crow. Again, set everything on board, and very crucial is I have targets, fodder for my Majespecter spells and traps on board. Top deck into Terraforming, very cool, very crucial, since now I can just tribute one of my Majespecters, again special summon something from my deck, get the effect, get the search here with, I believe it was a Cyclone, or the Storm, no, send his monster back to the deck, and just pop his chair, and then attack enough for a game. So very cool. I mean, yeah, the archetype acts like gadgets. They get the effect when they are summoned. Search something from the deck. We have Cat that pretty much searches everything in the deck. But yeah, the big downside of the card is that it searches only in the end phase. Crow searches one of your spells, and they have a weaker Stratos, which is the Raccoons. So it's very cool, but yeah, this is just one of my first builds, so again, if you have any suggestions for the build, you can always leave that down below. Guys, that's it, thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Lead them signing out. Peace.